We're back.
Hello.
We just
She's
put in this,
Bermuda, I'm Phil. We're back.
just put in this turbine interchange. It looks nice, very fancy. Traffic is like all clogged every time anyone gets off the highway, but hey,
Yeah, it's all
that's
pretty
life.
hellish on there. That's, yeah, as we're saying, that is what it's like in actual real world.
Let's fill in the buffin', shall we?
Yeah, it's filling that buffing. That buffing needs,
Start buffing the puffin'.
yeah, the buffing needs some nice work. Yeah, I really like our exit and intro, and it streamlines things very much for YouTube's.
We basically just have to highlight this broadcast and then export the highlights to YouTube, and we're done.
Oh yeah, girl.
It'll make sure that, people on YouTube can get caught up on our broadcasts. So it's not just about, our convenience.
Yeah.
We don't have
And
to
as
keep
long
people
as-
waiting.
And as I said, as long as people aren't irritated too much by the stream going down for 30-ish or so seconds, then I'm more than happy to continue doing it.
Oh yeah. We're a little proud of our animation and the song.
Yeah.
I don't know, I
Proud.
get jazzed every time I hear the song.
Yeah. Which, luckily for us, is a bit of music which is Creative Commons or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's I don't know, what do you call it? Yeah, it's under some Creative Commons license where you're allowed
Yeah,
to
so
use it for.
you're allowed to use it, and even in even for monetized things, if we eventually do go for monetization. So there's no problems there.
How many educated people do we have? 5? Almost half.
46%.
We've got one university, but almost half our population.
Oh,
is
I mean, university does
nice.
what is it? 4,500 people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
I think we need to, start building more on other
Buffin'
sides of the
school.
roads. Yeah, a nice buffin. Fill the buffin full of the educated. We'll make them all not just buff in the brains. Oh, we need to give them, a
Basketball
gym.
court.
This place needs a basketball court, yes, definitely. Does everyone know
There we go.
basketball makes you super buff?
Oh yeah.
Or jumping around.
Lean or
Jump
something.
around.
Makes you pretty lean.
Lean.
But muscly lean.
Must lean.
Musseline. Try this new substance, musseline. Mussolini.
Comes from the Mussolini's mausoleum.
Mausoleum.
It's not going to work. Oh, it is going to work. I
work
had
magic.
little faith in you. I had so little faith.
Have a little faith in me, Phil.
And in the end, it didn't even matter. You tried so hard. Oh, we're just going to... Oh, yeah, girl. Connected.
Yeah.
So
Gonna
good.
bulldoze that little tip.
Make that little road go by. Let's do this. Oh, it's so connected.
Oh, it feels good.
People are going to use that road all night long. We'll be going
They
up,
won't be able to
down.
stop.
Yeah.
It's like, no, don't stop. Yeah, go onto the bridge, yeah. Get down there. Go
Make
down
all those
under.
people go under that bridge. It's so dark down there, and just all the moistness just never dries up because there's no sun. So what, we're going to make Oh, we need to keep filling the Yakuza district
Yeah, we
full
do.
of
We
high-density
didn't quite-
houses.
We gave up on them, didn't we?
Yeah. I think we also need to go for even more tiny little, like, Zen gardens, because we need to make it more Yakuza-y.
Phil, there's already like
There needs to
one
be
there,
more.
2, 3, and then there's
There needs
more
to be
like
one
around.
on every single street corner.
God damn you, Phil. No, it's all good. I'm just pretending to be peeved. You know that, right?
If I actually thought you were going to be peeved, one of these days, Bermuda, straight to the moon. One of these days, little buddy.
That's enough. That's all the Japanese gardens I'm going to put in this place.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Well, just ram it full of people,
Offices.
then. Offices.
Well, I don't know. Right now I'm putting.
This is why I said offices. Right.
Solar.
Get it on 5 Mile Island. Have we districtized it and called it 5 Mile Island
It's 4
yet?
Mile
We have.
Island.
Good.
Yeah.
A 4 Mile Island.
It's over here. Look.
Very slightly smaller than a 5
Feast
Mile
your
Island.
eyes.
Right, get it up there. Oh wait, it needs to go against a road. So make a tiny road.
It's a tiny road.
Oh no, we're gonna have to do what we did with what the hell's it called? Disco Stew, where we also put
garbage and fire
a fire department.
Yeah, so it's a long little road.
Yeah. And maybe one house. Someone needs to work at all these jobs.
No, they have to like fly in like a small plane.
Yeah? We're gonna make a tiny little airstrip on here?
No, just in my head.
It needs a swimming pool as well for when he's on his day off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally needs a swimming pool.
Swimming pool. Lisa needs braces.
Dental plan.
What else? Yeah, garbage.
Garbage. We could probably put an incinerator down.
No,
let's do that one.
But I want
no, screw that. Just put down a fire station.
water. Okay.
Oh yeah, we need water. Come on.
Okay, you're an island. You're surrounded by water. Can't you like carry a bucket up from the coast? Come on. Coast, shore, whatever.
Sure, it's alright.
Alright, and the fire to make sure our solar plant doesn't catch on fire.
Burn down, yeah. And then maybe another solar plant on the other side of it.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, it's one more.
Preparing for the future. Here in Tetanus Central, we're thinking about the future. That's why we put 2 solar whatevers on this island.
Now, in between the recycling plant and those 2 places, place like green, just one, not even high residential, just make it tiny residential, make it one person's house.
Oh, someone's already going to move in. Look.
Let's zoom in.
Who is going to be the solar plant worker? Oh, he's got a nice house, because like, he's got a good job. It's
got a name in.
Yeah. Fred Billiard's house.
Fred Billiard. He's the...
Fred Billiard.
So, father works at the solar power plant. The son works at the recycling plant. The other son works at the other, solar power plant.
And the mother works in the firehouse.
Yeah, the mother works in the firehouse, because she is smoking hot.
And then they all go to the swimming pool after work.
Yeah, they all go to the swimming pool and have some disgusting family orgies. Did I tell you about the...
the time my family went to the swimming pool? Please tell me that's what you're going to say next.
No, sadly. There's a really disturbing joke which comedians try and pull off occasionally.
Yeah, you
which
told
is
me.
called the Sophisticates. It's often called something else, but it's pretty much exactly the same thing anyway. And they just talk about a really, really disgusting story that's like, well, this family, they go to a celebrity manager and they say, and he's like, hey, what can you do? Show me what you do. And basically they say the most deprived, disgusting story ever, like people eating shit and like weeing on each other and like having sex with all the rest of the family and stuff like that. And then and he's like, so "What's your name?" And then they say, "The Sophisticates," and that's the joke. So
Yeah. I don't get it.
Really, really weird, and I don't completely get it, other than the fact that it's like, oh, it's funny because they're called that, but it's a really depraved thing that they're doing, and that's as far as like it goes of it being like a funny joke in my mind. But like, you know,
I think the funny part is just coming from like the description of the things that they're doing.
Yeah, probably that.
It's like an excuse just to say the most sick things you can think of.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what happens at the that swimming pool.
Okay.
This is what happens now. Wait, should we call it Sophisticates Swimming Pool? We have to go back up there and rename it.
Yeah. Okay.
Or call it like yellow waters because of the urine or something. I don't know. Sophisticates Swimming Pool. Yeah, it's done. It's canon now.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if you tell a story like that, you're gonna... What do you mean land value decreased? I want to be a koala. The D is
Anakin
backwards.
Skywalker. He wants to be... D is silent.
It's forwards here, but like we typically view the city like this. D is silent. That's true. Buffin.
Did you see the film Django Unchained? No, of course you didn't.
No, of course I didn't.
Sees no films.
I never watch films. Phil has to force them down my throat.
I'm forcing her to watch the film The Fifth Element sometime, probably maybe tomorrow or maybe another day, but it's probably going to end up being the weekend. But that film's pretty good, in my opinion. It's got what the hell's her name? Not Johansson. Yeah, the Scarlett Johansson in it, playing a woman who is in fact an element.
Wow.
And she has like genes
beyond
that make her
objectification.
perfect. Yeah, and she has to defeat the greatest evil, and that's the film. Yeah, has Bruce Willis in it, which is what often films I force Bermuda to watch because I'm also trying to force her to watch Armageddon, the film. That's also got Bruce Willis in it. I'm not going to force you to watch the film Unbreakable because that just doesn't really go anywhere.
I've never heard of it.
Never even heard of it? Right.
Nope.
Film Unbreakable. Guy, he's in a horrific accident. He's the only one that survives.
Like a plane crash or a car crash?
Like a building burns down.
Okay.
And then he realizes he has superpowers, that he is in fact immortal, pretty much. And,
alright.
Well, not immortal, but like he can't be hurt by things. He's like never been ill and stuff like that. And it turns out some dude like engineered the disaster to try and find people like him.
Oh, I see.
That's pretty much the story. So,
yeah, I can see how that's not going anywhere. It's like,
good.
hey, I'm amazing. All right.
I mean, you've probably already known the spoiler to The Sixth Sense, but that also is a Bruce Willis film. This is an enjoyable thing to watch back in its day, but I don't know. It's just little kids saying, "I see dead people." Not good enough. It needs to be more entertaining. I really want to see Mad Max. I'm not sure if we were talking about this yesterday.
Today.
Slightly.
You mentioned it, yeah.
We mentioned it today, yeah. God, I want to see me some Mad Max. It looks hella badass. Even though loads of people are whining the fact that they were saying it's like loads of action scenes to try and force men to swallow a feminist agenda, apparently, is what's going around on the Twitter sphere right now.
What's the feminist agenda about Mad Max? What? Is it just, does it have a strong female character? Ooh.
That I know in it, because all I've seen so far is like the trailers. There are a couple of women in it. At one point in the trailer, one of the women says like, "I'm not an object." So
okay, so clearly there's a feminist agenda in that film.
That's probably where it all stems from. But like, I haven't seen the entire thing, and like, even if I did see the entire thing, I'm not going to like spoil it for anyone. So, like, I really want to see it. because it looks hella good, and I enjoyed the shit out of it when I was a kid.
So
With Mel Gibson. That's so good. But yeah, there's a few good films coming out. Yeah, like this is the thing. So, what the hell's it called? Age of Ultron, the new Avengers film. People were like, well, women were supposedly like saying that it was massively not feminist enough because they didn't have very many strong female characters. I think for one, that's a bit bullshit because, like, the woman who plays, what's it called, like Black Widow or something like that. I've forgotten her character name right now.
Well, then she wasn't a strong character.
No, it's just because I can't remember.
Well, I mean, if she's not memorable.
Oh no, she's memorable. But like, you know, I'm just pulling a blank right now about what her name is.
Okay.
I think it's Black Widow because yeah, she's a very strong female character in that. But I don't know, like, because some people can take offence at like small things. I mean, like, is it offensive that she uses her sexuality to control men? Is that like for or against feminism kind of thing?
It's a good question.
Because some people are like, oh yeah, we got to use what we got kind of thing, and some people are like,
there's more to me than my sexuality.
Purely just objectification.
We're just giving the men what they want.
And I can understand both sides of it. I just don't know what the idea is, because, you know, some people say one thing one way and some people say another thing another way, and I don't know, it's just
confusing.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you later, Grumbly.
Thanks for tuning in, Grumbly. Good to see you.
Yeah. Well, that's that anyway.
Yeah. I mean, there are so many rules, or there are so many different, like, camps of people. One will say this and another will say that, so it's just like, in the end, you just choose who you want to listen to, or you just make up your own, like, what you think, and, like, I know that sounds like, well, duh, but, you know, if someone's like, I can't believe you think this way or you feel this way about that, clearly you're wrong, it's like, well, I'm not the only one, like, there's plenty of people who think this way, and, you know, maybe I'm not wrong, maybe it's just different.
I mean, the way that I've heard things is people that say, like, feminists, back when feminism was like a proper movement, it was like they now see people as today as not knowing their feminist rights because, like, they've not had to be there in the trenches fighting for it, and now they just take it for granted. But, like, I don't know, I wasn't there, and I'm not a woman, so I don't really have too much right to be talking about this, but all I know is what I see, and it just seems like there's a lot of people coming at it from different sides, different standpoints, and it doesn't seem incredibly like they're making cogent points.
I think the only thing I have to say about it is that, like, one of my friends, his mother, she was kind of, like, involved in, you know, feminist rallies and things like that and whatever. Obviously, she was my friend's mother, so she had kids, and she said that, you know, she went to a rally once, and she, you know, had her young children or child with her, and, like, the other feminists were looking at her, and they were like, I can't believe you, like, what are you even doing here? You call yourself a feminist, but, like, you're married and you have children? How dare you? Like, how dare you chain yourself down to a man and a family? Like, your children are making you slaves or whatever. Like, you're just being a domestic house servant or whatever. And she was like, I think feminism is about having a choice of, like, what you want to do. And, like, if you ask me, there's kind of, like, there's nothing more feminine than being a mother. So, like, I don't know if, like, feminism can be, like, anti-motherhood or something, because then it's like, I don't know. And, like, also, does feminism or like being a proper feminist mean like being masculine? Like, how about just being female and like just really be female? I don't mean like wear pink and like giggle all the time or whatever, but just you don't have to like be manly to be a feminist or something. I don't know.
No.
Of course, some women are quite masculine, and like the gender is a spectrum. You can have a certain set of genitalia and be like more or less male or female or whatever. So like there is that too, but
Well, I don't know why that thing reminds me of butt plug.
because everything's dirty to you, Phil. It's Mario's wet dream. No, Buffin, you need education. I thought I put.
They don't need education.
I put elementary schools, but they can't go to high school.
They ain't got time for school. They're being too buff.
Book learning. This place just really, really wants jobs. Like, industry is always in demand. I can't keep up. And I don't want to put, like, polluty. Putting offices down.
Yeah.
I guess that'll have to do, yeah?
Yeah.
Offices.
Oh, yeah.
Proud.
Are you a farmer?
I'm
a farmer, Daddy.
I'm a cock farmer.
Oh yeah, make it all dense.
Yeah. So thick.
It's disgusting. Look, I mean, like, we've basically not really built too far outside of our very first zone.
Yeah,
and we're
true.
already like half the number of people we need to get like.
That reminds me.
To get monuments.
Let's put some of these down, eh?
Oh yeah. Oh, put it down, eh? You're Canadian now.
I was a 4 hours drive away from being Canadian, Phil.
4 hours drive away from Canada. Do 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 do. Canada. Do 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 do. Canada. Do 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 do. Canada.
Police. Up in
I see
here.
you rolling.
They hating.
Trying to catch you riding dirty.
Trying to catch me riding spinners.
I'm riding spinners. They don't stop.
We could put a big police somewhere.
Put it in the center of the Yakuza place because they need some anti-crime going on in there. Oh, and all the police places we should change to Lone Star places.
Oh yeah. The buffin. Buffin that puffin.
Stop buffing a puffin. It sounds disturbing.
I have seen wild puffins live up
buffing
close.
Each other off.
Yeah, they were like,
Hot.
Puffins buffin. They still want jobs. Look, everyone wants to work.
They took our jobs. It's because you just put down a load of green, right?
I didn't really. I put down blue and blue, different.
Or is it because we've now
because
we've now put down a load of anti-crime? Is it like going to make places upgrade, and that means they need more jobs? Because when you upgrade a place, it means you can fit more people in it, kind of thing.
Could be. This burned down. Oh my god! Bulldoze all the piles of ash.
Because the house is gone and they're all up in
things.
flames.
Do they not have fire? Oh, well, that's why.
No.
Well, I burned down a thing and I'll replace it with a fire station. Come on. Why can't
This
I?
old man, now he's dead.
I bulldoze. Why?
He was here and met Firehead.
Yeah, that's who's responsible for the fires.
Firehead's all up in this place. Someone keeps on aggravating him and forcing him to continue fighting until he's burned them to death.
He's failing his composure rules. Then you have trouble. Really? Over here too? Fuck you. Just get it later. I'll put like another road and then
You'll
do it.
do it live, Bermuda?
Yeah, we'll do it live.
Oh, do we have better death care now?
We have incinerator. Yeah, we have barbecues, but we have... Oh, yeah, we need... Barbecue! Let's barbecue it up, barbecue it up.
Baby barbecue.
Baby barbecue.
One taste will tell.
You'll go to hell for eating human meat.
Gonna smell their human feet. Oh, did we actually tell our landfills to start emptying or not?
No, we didn't.
Right. This is something
Want
we
to
should
do
do
that?
and then start getting rid of them.
Sasquatch Manor needs its own barbecue.
It's all the burning hair from burning Sasquatches. Must smell horrific by there.
Oh yeah, you betcha. Oh yeah.
We need one in the Buffin as well, I think.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Oh, you betcha.
How would this game go if I didn't have Phil?
Or Canada.
Canada.
Do 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 do.
Okay, empty those landfills, people.
Oh, are we going to keep, or are we going to also empty graveyards?
Keep them for now, I say. Yeah.
Multiple problems, Bermuda.
Multiple. Well, when it's full, and then you start to empty it, then it has full and empty at the same time. Then it's like multiple problems.
How many?
Problems.
How many? Oh, how much garbage incinerator? Not recycling plants. Have we got enough? No, we still need more.
Do we?
Yeah. Look, we're on the yellow band of like needs.
Okay.
So we just ram them everywhere.
So rubbish. Why can't we just have incinerators?
Because they're rubbish.
Are they?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah. They're very slightly better than these things.
Okay.
But they also
make
make pollution, so they're rubbish in my opinion.
Okay, that's fine.
2 more and we'll be good. We'll be golden. Golden triangle in the D.
It's your Pinsky's triangle in D.
D minor.
Ooh.
Doop 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 doop. Put it in the D hole. Doop doop doop.
Oh, sounding rod.
Oh god.
You said put it in the D hole.
I didn't mean that D hole. I meant in the hole.
Yeah, you say that now. I heard what you said, though. And I know what it means.
Right, let's put some more houses down in the Puffin.
Put more houses down in the Puffin?
Houses.
Kiflam neighborhood. Do you believe in the holy Buffin? How can he be buff and a puffin? It is the magical mystery.
Yeah, it's a magical mystery tour. It's clamps.
Clamp them.
So we're going to make a really nice area against this bit of water?
Yeah, like low density homes along the water side or something.
Yeah.
Squiggly
Get a nice line from the big thick road against, like, going all the way up the beach, and then like connect it to the Buffin's Tip. Maybe we just call this area Buffin's Tip. Buffin Bay. And then we'll have like a murderer live here and call it like the Buffin Bay Massacre.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You could even zone this this water and call it Buffin Bay.
Yeah, I will.
Including this little edge bit. Yeah, now fill it with tiny lines.
Yeah. But first.
So I go through doors.
First. Boop 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 boop.
That's what happens when I do this.
Being a ballerina. That reminds me of a thing. So, on my mom's side of the family, I'm the second oldest of my cousins.
Mm-hmm.
I have one cousin who's older than me, and he's a boy. And then there's me, and then there's my sister, and another cousin, and we're all girls, and because my sister and my girl cousin and I were all roughly the same age, like my cousin and my sister were born in the same month and the same year. I was born like a year and a half earlier. So we all kind of like hung out together and we were like really close. And so if we were like visiting grandma... Oh, I need to put water down. If we were visiting grandma, because my cousin Tom, the boy, he lived on the same street, and my girl cousin Heather also lived on the same street as my grandma, so you know, like when we go visit grandma, like all my cousins would come over and we'd hang out.
Mm-hmm.
But Tom was the only boy trying to hang out with me and my sister and my cousin Heather, and he'd be like, "Hey guys, let's play, come on, like let's play basketball. You want to play basketball?" Because my grandma had a basketball hoop, and he's like, "You want to shoot some hoops with me?" And we were like, "No, Tom, we don't want to play basketball." And he's like, "Well, like, I don't know, do you want to play baseball? Like, I can go get the baseball bat." And we were like, "No, we don't want to play baseball." And he was like, "Why not? Come on, play with me." You know, it's like he wanted to play with us, but we didn't want to play, like, sports things. And so, like, I thought of something just to mess with him. I said, "Tom, we'll play with you if you want to play the things that we like to play." And he was like, "Well, what do you like to play?" And I said, "We like to play ballerina." Which was bullshit.
Such a bitch.
It was bullshit because, like, I didn't ever play anything called ballerina, but we were just, like, making it up to tease him, you know? And he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, God, ballerina, what is that? That sounds awful." And we're like, "We'll show you." And we just started, like, prancing around him going, "Ballerina, ballerina." And, like, he would just, like, scream in frustration and run away. And then we were like, "Yeah, leave us alone." Like, we're doing stuff. Making whistles out of blades of grass and whatnot.
That's horrendous, Bermuda.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So that's what I think of when I think of ballerinas.
What was the other thing I was doing that made you do the do?
I don't know.
It was something...
Like just now or like
no, like
before?
Before.
I don't know.
Do.
Well, it was like when we were playing SWTOR, right?
Yeah.
Was it like the like Power Tech's like spinning flamey fire thing?
That's totally what it was.
It was the Sugar Plum Fairy.
But you were doing, the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Which that's not even the song of the Sugar Plum Fairy.
No, but that's what we think of whenever we say.
Yeah. Sugar Plum Fairy. Oops, shit.
I think I just noticed you forgot to update the 07 to 08.
I didn't. I thought you were doing it because you asked me something about it, and I said it should be 08. And I thought that you were on there, like, about to correct it.
No,
Okay,
I was tweeting at that point.
Okay, no worries, we'll get it in post.
Oh well, we'll get it in post.
Well, yeah, right? Won't we?
Yeah, I'm sure we will. It'll just accidentally be on like a past broadcast as 07 until we change it.
Yeah, what was
Unless
this
we can
called?
change
Like
it on there.
the Buffin's Tip or something? Was that what this was?
Buffin's a bay.
Well, yeah, that's the actual water, but what's this land? You were saying like the Buffin's Tip or something like that, weren't you?
Yeah, we'll call it the Buffin's Tip. Buffin Beach. Call Buffin's Beach instead. Oh, Buffin's Tip. Beach and then just colour in the bay and call it Buffin Bay.
Yep. Ooh, it's big.
Oh yeah. Even though it's not much of a bay, maybe it's a Buffin Lake?
It's a lake. This is a lake. Oh, I can't.
It's got
I can't
butt.
zone outside my zone.
Yeah.
What? It's a butt? It looks like looks like a mitten.
But we've used the term beach now, so we've got to kind of got to call it a bay, despite
No,
the
you
fact
can
it's a
have
lake.
Lakes have beaches.
Yeah, no, but we need to rhyme with B, or otherwise it doesn't make much sense. Right?
It can be Buffin Lake. It can be. We'll start something with L. Lake. Llama Lake.
Lava Lake. Lava Lake.
Or Lava Lake. Ooh, even better.
Floor is lava.
Your face is lava.
Oh, no.
Oh, snap. I really burned you.
Feeling hot. My face burned you because it was so hot because it was lava.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I got burned back. Don't play with lava, you get burned.
Can't fool you twice. Shame on you. Can't get fooled again. President Bush.
Thanks for all the lulls.
La 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 la.
People gonna need schools, drink your teeth,
Don't do sleep. Get 8 hours drugs.
stay in milk. If you believe in yourself.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a really nicely, perfectly drawn district, and
Thank you, I won't settle for anything less than perfect.
Harry'll totally beat me to it. It was really, really perfectly around that lake.
Yeah, you betcha. Couldn't be better. Could not be better. Every contour. Wait a second.
She ruined it.
There we go. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of
Jessica.
cannabis in my glove compartment. No.
Little bit of weed makes me your man. Do, 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 do. Well, it's funny. Look, the different directions you look at it, it's like you're not covering the outside or not of the section. Yeah.
It's because of, shapes and shit.
Angle. Yeah. Shapes and shit.
You got it.
Uh-oh, did I see a dead person symbol?
Did people die? There's a dead. Oh, do we need more barbecues?
Maybe.
Already?
Maybe we need one just
building
directly
up.
by that dude.
It's like, oh god, you people are so demanding. You want everything. Oh, your house is full of corpses? Guess what? Your house is
Boom.
gonna become a barbecue. Meow! This is the cat who ate my trousers today.
And we did. We even activated, better hearses mod, right?
Yeah, we have it installed. I don't know, I turned it on, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I can check.
Then this game is being stupid for still needing this many corpses. Save. We can't do it from in here. So
Okay.
we're just going to have to keep playing.
Yep. Just trust that we have it enabled, because I'm pretty sure I turned it on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did
It
too.
showed up in the list, and I said on. Run your name.
I mean, you didn't even turn on the swimming pool, and we've got that installed still.
Exactly.
So
It's because it's
I'm
not a
pretty
mod,
sure it
it's
should be
just
on.
an asset. Just an asset. Oh, your house is full of corpses? Guess what? You don't have a house anymore. These people are right next to a barbecue, and they are full of deads.
Are they?
Yeah, that's why they're brown.
Oh. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty damn confusing.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be like that.
I guess people just died there. Hang
This
on,
game's
do I
not
have like
perfect.
clinics? Maybe they're dying because like they don't have health care.
Yeah, I think that's probably more likely.
Should probably keep people healthy.
Yeah. There you go, they're becoming more green now.
Well, this is a different like screen, isn't it?
It's the same as the health screen.
Oh. Still learning this game.
Yeah, it was average health is the colour that you're looking at. The green line is only like coverage of like
Barbecues.
death, barbecue coverage.
Death camps.
Yeah. Oh god, if someone puts like death camp like assets in this, just like bet someone is at some point, just for like horrendous
Downvote.
work camps. Huh?
I will downvote it.
Yeah, you should.
So many corpses in this area. You sure you guys don't need an extra barbecue? You look awfully hungry. You got a lot of dead
I think
on
we
your
just
hands.
we just lowered
Take
we lowered the health percentage too much, I think.
Yeah, perhaps. Where do we see that?
Well,
Well, it says
click-
health,
click.
but
I'll click back on the hospital. Click on hospital.
click on a hospital.
Yeah, instead of on this thing, click on a hospital and it'll change that.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there you go.
Average health 88%.
It was
That
like
could be better.
half. It was more like 50-ish before, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. No wonder my corpses were piling up. So, let's get some nice roads in here.
Oh, yeah. Just leave it there.
Yeah.
Or maybe make some tiny roads.
Yeah, okay. Meh.
Meep. Meep, meep. The nectar of the gods.
Yeah, you betcha.
Ambrosia. I mean, Dr. Pepper.
My cat is clawing the hell out of my arm.
Throw it out the window. If it lands on its feet, it's worthy of
Loves
coming
you.
back in the house.
Not really demand for commercial, but I'm putting it in anyway.
Do it live!
Ballerina, ballerina.
You and your stupid ballerina game. I'm not playing Bermuda.
I know. Well, I didn't want to play it either.
Good. Nobody wants to play a silly ballerina game, other than
No,
maybe
it's
some
dumb.
ballerinas.
Yeah, well, you know, it's hard being a ballerina too.
Oh yeah, no, they've got to stand on their toes and everything.
They bleed. Their toes bleed.
Their toes do bleed.
It's hellish.
Mhm.
It requires skill.
There is much pain in their art.
Yeah. That's That's why it's beautiful. Pain is beautiful.
That's why women tweeze their eyebrows.
To be beautiful through the pain through which they to which they subject themselves. It's not the outcome that's beautiful, it's the process.
Yeah. Boy, anyone that wants to be pretty has to have daily whipping sessions.
I saw a video of, I think it's in Thailand, there are like these salons where you go and someone will spank your breasts in a very systematic way.
Specific.
Systematic.
Okay.
Like there's a system to spanking a breast that will make it plumper and more full and, you know, bigger. Like, you go here, like, every day and get your boobs spanked and it makes them bigger or something, they believe.
This sounds like it's something made by a man.
Doesn't it?
Yes, you've got to come here every day and let me spank your boobies.
But it was, like, the video I saw was it was a woman who was doing it. She was, like, trained how to spank a
but
breast.
maybe the original dude.
Oh wait, corpses, not garbage. Look at all the corpses. Like what? You guys have a clinic here and there and there and there, and there was horses and a man on fire.
Brick killed a guy.
I just don't know what to do with all their corpses. What?
Yeah.
What's going on, Phil?
I think just put more down in here.
This is crazy.
This game's just not optimized to like deal with corpses.
No. There's too many people dying. I'm gonna outlaw death. No more dying. Can't die here.
Do it.
Don't come to Tetanus Factory to die. Whatever it's called. I used to work in a tetanus factory, that's what I called it.
You don't want to get caught on anything rusty there.
No.
Gotta get some lockjaw!
Well, I called it the tetanus factory because everything was rusty there. It was just...
I see.
It's just like, I don't want to touch anything, thanks. It looks pretty dangerous. I worked there for 3 years, and I just like, I look back and I'm like, how? How did I
not get lockjaw?
Yeah, exactly. Because my jaw is always open and I'm always like, blah, blah, blah. Yakety yak yak. Ballerina. Yeah, there we go. That's ignorant. Only parks. It's not enough that they live on the shore of a beautiful lake. They need parks.
Yeah, there should be. There definitely should be like land value to do with where it's next to and how beautiful it is. Like the land value should, like, when it's taking up, like, it's directly next to something else, like the land value should drop because, like, you know, like less beautiful, just general area kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But sadly, there's nothing like that in this game.
Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful lakeside park right there.
Oh yeah.
I can see it now.
I'm just gonna put a little tree by here. Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's give this tree a little friend. There, he's got a little friend. The dog park, full of poo. But they're happy about it. They're like, yeah, my dog needs to shit somewhere beautiful.
It is a Shih Tzu. Oh. There's something down there. Oh yeah. So big.
Oh, it's gonna be so full. I keep dreaming. I mean, like, little things. These things that I was dreaming this morning keep popping up into my head. Just little micro slivers of memories of a dream, and I can't grab it, but I see it zip through. It's like a spider web.
That's the tetanus.
That's the test talking. The That's the tetanus fumes getting to you.
We burn bodies that are like full of tetanus. It's just tetanus fumes.
Accidentally bulldozed the house. My bad. Best mayor, re-elect.
4 more years. 4 more years. I dread to see the traffic map.
Oh yeah, you wanna look? You wanna look?
Pretty city. Yeah, still not bad.
Yeah, it hasn't changed, has it?
No.
Except, like, this roundabout now has a little more traffic, because there's more things on this side. Not a lot more. What, garbage is stacking up? Really, people? Really?
Whiny babbies.
Always needing things. God, take care of your trash and your corpses. Can you guys do anything for yourselves? Oh, we don't want the recycling plant next to us.
Well, you either get the recycling plant or built up rubbish, your choice.
It is noisy, so I understand, but, you know, hey. Facts of life, people.
Facts of life. All about you.
What?
What were the shoes that I got? Leather something shoes. Oh yeah, yes please.
Oh, homespun shoes?
Homespun shoes.
Yes, please. You're such a nut.
Yeah. Crazy in the coconut. Not going to go on the shore, is it? Oh, right there, nice.
Mm-hmm. And milk and rectangles to an optometrist.
What?
A man with a golden eyeball.
The hell are you saying?
That boy needs therapy.
I think she's gone insane. Can somebody please call the men in white coats?
You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut. It's what you just said, Phil.
Yeah, I didn't know the rest of it.
Oh,
as far as I know.
just said the rest of it.
See.
Just said the rest of it. And milk and rectangles to an optometrist. Man with a golden eyeball. And tighten your buttocks. Pour juice on your chin. Something.
I don't think we need another one by there.
Yeah, we do. Look at all these red houses, ignorant people.
No, you know it's not like that. It's like they're going to be able to go to school. They just don't know school yet.
Now
they
have choices of school.
They haven't been schooled.
I'll school ya. Doot 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 doot.
You're gonna school me in the ways of
the geisha.
Just like paint my face white.
Yeah.
Can I open my butthole?
You'd be a pretty geisha. Yeah, right.
Memoirs of a pretty male geisha. Hey boys. I think we should put down a big load. Put down more unique buildings. We've probably got a lot we can put down.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Oh, pointless bridge. This one likes.
It can be Suicide Point.
Yeah, Suicide Point. Welcome. Don't come back. Did I already... Where's that, like, Plaza of Death?
Oh, God. Not allowed to have a Plaza of Death.
Plaza of the Dead. I guess I already put it down somewhere.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just go for stuff in the number 2, maybe.
Friendly neighborhood park.
Yeah.
Oh, Fountain of Life and Death. That'll work.
There we go. Right at the end of the bridge. Nice.
Yeah. Remember, you have so much to live for. But you're also gonna die anyway, and it could be a surprise. You don't know when or how, so why don't you just take matters into your own hands? Eliminate the element of surprise. I don't know, sometimes it's tempting, isn't it? You're
no.
You're like, I don't know when I'm gonna die, I can't live with the uncertainty. So I'll tell you how I'm gonna gonna die. Planks for life burned down.
Oh no!
What else burned down? This... Like, come on, firemen. I guess buildings burn down regardless.
Yeah, you can't
in
do
real
much.
life. You know, fires happen. It's not the fireman's fault. He's doing his best. If we didn't have him at all, we'd be a lot worse off.
A lot worse, definitely. I don't care what the fireman says, but if the fireman says it's burning, ain't gonna do no complaining. You know what song I'm singing?
No, what is
that?
that?
The Weatherman. I don't care what the weatherman says. The weatherman says it's raining. Something like this. Let me find it.
Okay, that makes more sense. It's funny though that you made it about a fireman.
The Jeepers Creepers song.
Really?
And it starts off with the words, "Now I don't care what the weatherman says. When the weatherman says it's raining, you'll never hear me complaining. I'm certain the sun will shine. I don't care how the weather vane points. When the weather vane points to gloomy, it's gonna be sunny to me when your eyes look into mine."
Aw, it's sweet.
Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes?
I stole them.
Stole them.
Arched me a fox.
But yeah.
I see.
So I don't care what the fireman says. If the fireman says it's burning, never hear me complaining. I'm running away from the fire.
It's burning? You got it, sir.
See you later, Burninator.
Burninator. Trogdor.
Burninator. Trogdor. So good.
Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. Trogdor.
On that bombshell, it's 10 past.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Do you just want to call it here?
I think so.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for a...
Well, Phil, hang
night.
on. You're gonna say that, and then we're gonna, like, wait a minute, but yeah. Go ahead and say your spiel.
Thank you very much for a wonderful night, everyone that came and watched the stream, and for anyone that's watching on YouTube. Like, favourite, and subscribe, and all that jazz.
You know what to do. It's the internet.
You got anything to say, Bermuda?
What?